We now return to the Transformers.
Look out and shout. Here we are with Newage, number 44. Dinosaur Forces instead of the Dinobots. Ymir, I think that's how you say his name. There's the side of the box here. And the back with Optimus, which they call David. So I'm waiting for him to arrive. He was supposed to arrive with Grimlock. I don't know what happened in shipping, but I'll have a video up of David soon when he arrives. And here's the top of the box. You can see some of the parts are exposed here. And he's got the red eyes on the box and the display. Age is what, 14 and up here? 15 and up. Made in China. But here we go. Me, Grimlock. So as you can see, I've applied a Autobot insignia here. So what's pretty cool right out of the bat, it has like die cast here in the feet, and in the feet for dinosaur mode, these are also die cast. He comes with his gun, and it's just like a matte finish. It feels like. And then he's got a hand, and like for the hands, you can just plug them in. They come on a skewer, and you just cut them off, and then you just peg them on to the figure. So I got one fisted hand here, and you can just put his gun in his hand. And the other hand, I gave him like an open hand. But he's got about 90 degrees here. And of course the wrist can't pivot. There's no pin to pivot, but you can turn the hand around. There is no, the arm can turn like here, like this. And then you can get the T-pose. So when you go ahead and kick the leg, can bend, and you can see the skirt moving out of the way here. And then he can kick back about that far. He can kick his own head because his head pegged in the back here. So, and then he's got like foot tilt pivot inward here. It's kind of interesting. So this is like well made. You can feel like whatever plastic they're using is a lot thicker, and then the die cast they have on top of that. And then he can look up, like all the way up, because you see the head is on a ball peg there. Of course, 360. So like if you've got sludge, it comes with these covers here to cover the parts. So without that, all the parts are exposed. I know some of the early people that picked up this figure, all this was exposed, but I just got mine here recently. And then this just pegs on here. And that's how it is in robot mode. So overall it's a pretty solid figure in robot mode. I'll show you the other accessories he comes with here. So he comes with a flame effect. Doesn't come with the sword, but it's just the flame effect, and it just pegs on here. So you can use that in dinosaur mode. Now it comes with another splayed out hand and another fist there. I haven't unpegged those yet. And then comes with the fish. So this is Newage Omega Supreme. So you see Grimlock is one of the bigger Autobots. Comes up to about his hip on Omega, just right below. The Newage Devastator. See how far he comes up on him. I know some people complain about the scale, but it's, it's hard to do. So there he is with Swoop and Swoop's Dinobot mode. And then you can really see the difference here between him and Newage Starscream. So they made the Dinobots huge like they're supposed to be compared to the other Legends. And the jets were pretty big compared to the rest of the Autobots in the earlier episodes. And it's dinosaur mode. So these claws here are die-cast here. So you can have him kick butt when he attacked Unicron in the movie. You can do that. So the only thing I don't like about him in dinosaur mode is there's no pivot here. So his arms are like, you have to twist his wrist, and every time I twist this right one, it comes unpegged. So you can just put him out like this, and so you can have him like holding his fish or something. I don't like how those come unpegged a lot. So you can have him eating his fish, if you can get it to stay in there. I can't get it to stay in there. There you go. So you can put the sword blast effect on him to get that. So now he can melt Starscream. Like if you have sludge, you can use it on sludge too. Then you can have Grimlock face against Devastator. So here's Grimlock in dinosaur mode compared to Omega Supreme. So you can see he comes like right below his, like right at his knee, a little bit above his knee. So there's Grimlock with his dinosaur brethren. Now in the review I had the dinosaur foot like this, where it's closed off. So in robot mode, this is how the configuration is. But when you go back to dinosaur mode, it has this gap if you do it correctly. You can see that now. And so when you're transforming it back, what you do is rotate the arm back and you close it up so it gives him a wider foot, and do it like that. So either you have the book way like this or this way, whatever you prefer. And so when you look at him in dinosaur mode, he's got a wider foot. See, it comes out wider on this side than the other side. So personal preference, but this is the correct way that they had it transformed in the directions. So what do you think? You're going to be picking up Newage Grimlock? But thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Peace.